Hello everyone, Spectre here. It's Sunday morning for me. It's almost 1 in the morning, Saturday evening for a lot of other people, but I figure I'm gonna spend my first day back streaming. Long story short, the somebody filed a DMCA takedown request on 2 of my videos. Oddly not on auction not included. They were older ones, didn't have anything in common. So I think I know who it was, but I can't actually confirm any of it. So I'm not going to say who it is. I'm not going to put it out there. But YouTube did get back to me about an hour and a half, 2 hours ago and said, because they didn't, I filed a response saying this person doesn't use their actual name or company. So I have no way of really fighting against that. So I figure we're going to play some more Auction Not Included, and excuse me while I fix my microphone. It's been, for some reason, it's been acting up a little bit, so that should do it. So, Oxygen Not Included, and this is Mega Country. Make Arboria great again. So let's see, let's get a good, I've been learning more and more. I've actually got a playthrough going, as you can see, Resume game, Spectre's playthrough Prison. I'm doing a let's play of the game, single player, and I've learned a lot about the game, which is really good. So I'm gonna figure out a really geoactive, buried oil. That's fine. Slime molds. That's actually a really good one. I think I'm gonna play that. So we'll play the play this. Excuse me. I had to really quickly put the cable over the appropriate arm. Alrighty, so as usual, I do researcher, I do digger, and I do operator. I will always go for a +7 researching. Grease monkey, allergies, vomiter, good one. You know what? I'm gonna name it Nick Ricada. He's Nick Ricada. Alrighty, so I like to get like digging and something else. Ooh. Decreased athletics. I don't like that. I don't like decreased athletics because that means they move slower. I actually kind of like this one. Okay, so buff, increase. Actually, this is a good one. She is a good one. Let's name her Otaku. I'm obviously naming people after people. I'm naming my duplicates after people on Nick Ricada's server for shits and giggles. Operating, cooking, squeamish, and uncultured. Huh. You know what? I'll take that. And I will name her, you know what? Lady Rackets. And we'll call this Rackets Boomer Emporium. And that should be good. So let's get right into it. All right, so as I usually do, I'm going to really quickly just pause and get an idea of what's going on. So we got water over here. We got a little bit of water over here, not a lot. We got food over here. We got hexalins, which are really good. They give a crap ton of calories. We got a lot of stuff to work with. Okay, I like where we are. The water situation could be an issue. I'm not seeing any algae. Oh, we got algae up here, so I'll have to go up there. Slime over here, algae. Okay, so we got actually quite a bit of stuff to work with. So let's start working on it. So we're going to come over to here and unpause, and we'll start working on it. Obviously, we got pips, which is really good. We like having pips around. It's one, they're cute, and two, I can make them. Oh, is that a pip squeak? No, that's a pip. Darn, I thought that was a pip squeak. I was like, baby pip. So first thing we do, we come over here, we put the shitters in here. We just keep going. Shitters are the first thing I always put up. Always have to put up the shitters. I will actually Get rid of that. And we will go 3 up. Furniture. Oh, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, and medicine. We get, nope, not that. 1, 2, 3. And this will allow us to take care of the shitting issue early on. I hate it because, like, my nose starts really itching. And it's like right there all the time. Every time I stream, it's like right there it starts itching. No damn reason. None whatsoever. We obviously want to make sure that these guys don't research that Nick is going to be our sole researcher. And the reason for that is because he's got a speed up on researching. So it makes sense that he would do the researching. So once we have that going, we'll come up here. We'll immediately set up the researching. I'm not going to get the beds up on the first night. That's actually pretty common. So I'm not gonna pretend like I can fix that. But we do have plenty of oxygen right now. So this oxalite, we got oxygen right here, here. We got plenty of oxygen right now. So we don't have to really worry about oxygen generation through the, the oxygen dissolvers or whatever they're called. I can never remember. So we don't have to worry too much about that. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. And see, that's the problem, is that we are low on metal in this area. Not uncommon. Oh, that's ethanol. That's not water. Okay. I thought that was water. I was like, yay, but it's not. We got hydrogen. All right. So the other playthrough I have, I actually started out literally in the middle of like 2 swamp biomes. So I was able to just, I was pumping out oxygen, algae, and slime like there was no tomorrow. So was at least able to get that going, which was incredibly useful. Oh. Stop that. I'll actually really quick do that, and that'll give us some more copper to work with. Now, as I said, Hexalant gives a lot of calories. It gives a lot of food. Those 2 Hexalants gave 5,000. So power. We can actually put 2 more, I think. We can put a station. We can put the research station right here, and then we can run the wire and that will give us what we need in order to start researching immediately. I like to try and get that out of the way, start getting the important stuff out of the way. First thing I am going to start on is this. I can't use the computer just yet. I actually do have to wait until I have the, what's it called? I have to wait until I have essentially rank 1, I guess you could say, for the do that. What I can actually do is right down here, I can actually make this a carbon trap, a carbon dioxide trap, and I could just put a couple of oxyferns down there, and that would push oxygen upwards and give me oxygen generation before I have any kind of like algae terrarium or anything like that. So I could do that. Okay, so they're doing that. Nick, I need you to research like RFN. Move to And just start researching, please. There we go. So what I want to do is I actually want to get the farming going first. And the reason for that is because, well, quite frankly, it's better to have the farming going because it's a better source of food than using the mush bars. The calories are better. So I should make this needs water, but can't do it until I copy settings. We'll get a print in half a day, which is good. We will be getting a... Just looked in, I saw Stretch followed me on Twitter. So that'll piss off someone. I'm okay with this. So we'll start working on this now. Now, again, I can come down here and grab these Hexalents, and they're quite a bit of calories. And that's what really matters, is getting those calories going. As you can see, popping out all this stuff, and need to make sure that we get rid of all this. Uh-oh. We got a problem there. Namely, I didn't realize one of them was an arcoleptic. Okay, we should be getting a new print in a bit. Let's put some furniture. I'll put it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's our print. All right, let's find out what we get. We get a pipsqueak. I don't want that. Farming and decorating. That's actually really good. Farming is good. We need a farmer really quick. So pacifist, diver's lungs. Diver's lungs good. We just for the reduced oxygen consumption. So we'll name her Ash, and hopefully Ash here won't follow in the way of other Ashes and suffocate to something incredibly stupid, because every time I've had an Ash, they're killed because of, you know, they're killed because of some stupid, like, they get caught and I don't even realize, like right here, like this, like look at what they're doing. They're down here. So I need to actually like do that because they're dumb. What are you doing? What are you doing? Because if you don't, they'll die. So hopefully we can get beds go. Nope, not gonna get beds. So research. Next we'll get, I like to get this just because I'll have the jumbo batteries so I can switch out the current ones without worrying too much. I don't like to have these batteries going for too long. Oh, hey, okay. They're actually being smart. That's actually kind of funny. Of course, these things are going to need to die. They're going to actually keep them up. So they're going to be unrested, which really sucks, but nothing I can do. So we'll attack that. It's dead. We'll attack that. And we won't have to deal with that again. And I'm actually going, let's see. We'll actually get rid of these. And there we go. So we got that going. I wanna... Actually, we'll do that. And we'll come down here. And what I will do is I will begin setting up the, well, one part of the, it's going to set up one part of the, what's it called? The, farm. There we go. I was trying to think. Trying to think of what I wanted to call it. It's a farm. We'll do that. And we'll put this right there. What's the temperature here? Temperature is actually fine. It might be a little warm. So over here it might be a little warm. So mealwood may not grow as well as I would hope. Let's actually cancel this and we'll hit that. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to extend this to about here. And by doing that, I'm going to significantly increase the amount of space to grow things. And that's what really matters right now. We can actually get rid of all of this. Research is done, so next I will do plumbing and to sanitation. Oh, this is like the worst thing I want. Let's cancel that. We're not going to do that only because we don't want her to fall all the way down. Because that would be bad. Unreachable food. Obviously, as I said, I am going to come down here and set up the trap. I want to set up a carbon dioxide trap down here specifically for, let's see, specifically for the, you know, just being able to pump out oxygen using carbon dioxide, transitioning the carbon dioxide back to oxygen and using it. I can also put a coal. Oh, hey, yeah, we're gonna need you to mop that up. Can she not? Yeah, she can. Okay, I was like, I could have sworn she could do building. I was like, really? I thought she could. And she can, so hey, we're cool. We're cool. We're cool. I think I only need 2, but I'm not going to test that. There we go. So we got that. We can start setting up plumbing. We'll put the liquid pump right here. Not sure how it's going to... There we go. So that'll take care of that. Obviously, right now, we are hurting for... Not really oxygen, but water we are. We are kind of hurting for oxygen right now. As you can see, this is becoming borderline barely breathable. So I need to start getting more oxygen in here. Not exactly unexpected. I am going to make over here, however, this is going to become like the dining facilities. So I'm going to put the dining room over here. That going. And we'll have another duplicate in just over a day. So the, fifth person, that'll be good. That will be good. Once he's done with that, I am going to, let's see, skills, Nick. Okay, he can do advanced researching now. So we'll get the supercomputer. And we'll get the supercomputer. And it will allow us to start getting the important thing, which is the hydroponic farm. Now, the hydroponic farm is going to allow us to just build, it's a tile, so we can build right there. We can also irrigate directly, and then we don't have to worry so much about the like having to manually run along. Okay, we'll stop that. I done goofed, so I want to set up like this. And that's the least amount of wire we'll need to get down here. How much coal do I have? I don't think I have a lot. Yeah, I have like 70 kilograms. So not a lot. I don't have enough to really make much of a difference. So, hey, what you gonna do, right? We get plenty of hexalant right now, so we're not hurting for, any type of food at the moment. I'm gonna actually come up here. Where's... And we'll bring it down to here. That's, the bare minimum, essentially. So once we have that going, we'll get the hydroponics, and we can start just churning out food. It'll make it so much easier. Tile. Doop, doop, doop. Like that. And like that, because I'm going to probably have about 15 of them. So we'll send a ladder up this way. Do that. And that'll give us, once again, that'll give us plenty of space. Actually should have set up 2 doors, and that'll create a barracks for a morale boost, which is something they need. No research going, so we will get the supercomputer up, and then we will begin researching immediately that, because even though we don't have the supercomputer up, Nick can still start researching the very first part. Let's see. And then research. Skills. Otaku, you're a digger. And Lady Rackets was my cooker and operator. So we'll do that. Alrighty, who are we bringing in? Doctoring. That's okay. Operating, building, doctoring. Night Owl. Doctoring, researching, digging. You know what? We'll go with Ellie here. Ellie. We'll name her Goth after one of the girls on the server. And I actually have to set up my schedules. All right, so we're going to add a new schedule. Work like that. And we'll set up a bath time right there. We'll set up one right there, and that will help out with excuse me, you know, so we'll move Goth over to here. I don't think we have anyone else. We don't. All right, so that's how we'll do that. After that, we'll set up downtimes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that will be their schedules for right now. Oh, god dang it. Little bastard right there. Like, having all of these running around is really frigging annoying. So we'll have them murdered. Alrighty, so we're hurting a little bit for oxygen on the right side. Over here, we're hurting for oxygen. No surprise there. Over here, we're fine. We're fine where they live. It's just over here is the problem. I might actually... you know what? I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm actually going to set this up. I'm not going to set this up as a carbon... yeah, I'm going to set that up as a carbon trap. I have to. I need to have one. So... no liquid outputs. But I need to set up... I also need to set up a polluted water. You know what? No, that has to be polluted water. I want to keep them relatively close to one another. So we keep them relatively close to each other, and excuse me. The idea will be that we can rapidly transition polluted water over to normal water quicker this way. Alrighty, so we should soon... yeah, we're going to have that soon. Okay, so... and once we do... once we have it... come on. Ah, dang it, we have to do that. Okay. That'll be polluted water. Let's see. We'll set up... furniture over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then we can also set up 2 refrigerators over here and... actually, I think what I'll do is I'll cancel that. We will kill all of this. And we'll do all the cooking up here. Research. So that's done. We can now start looking at... what do I want to grab? I want to grab advanced power regulation. And we'll start looking at hydroponics. We'll do that. And then we need to set up the pipes. And we'll get all of this going. We'll get all of it going, and it will significantly help us. I'm not sure I'm losing... I think I'm losing quite a bit of water over here, unfortunately. Neural vacillator. What is that? Suspended. There's a chair attached to the device with room for 1 person. I have no clue what that does, honestly. None whatsoever. 2, 3. Do that. We will set up the get all this together. Let's see what our oxygen is not looking good. All right, so we're gonna have to get some oxygen. Unfortunately, we don't have much. Crap. Where was the algae? I had algae around here. All the way over there. Oh, nope, right there. Okay, so we're going to go all the way up to here. And we're going to set that as priority 9 because we need to get up to that algae Ricky tick. Like right now. Downtime. Plus we'll open up a little bit of oxygen this way. Obviously the oxyferns will help out a little bit, but not much. Not much at all. Skills goth. What did I want to make her? Should I build her? No, she was yeah, I think I want to go with that. Pipe emptying. We'll go with that. And as you can see, they're starting to suffocate. Not going well. It's not good. Everybody's pretty much suffocating at this point. Once again, once this is opened, it'll give us a little bit of oxygen to work with. Not a lot, but enough. Oxygen diffuser right there. We'll set that up as a priority 9. Algae is right there, so we will immediately... We're going to get rid of that. We'll immediately just do that. And we will priority 9 the crap out of that. We'll build one more ladder. Priority 9. As I said, a little bit of oxygen flowing down. Barely breathable throughout the rest of this area, and that's a problem for right now. Oh, that's gonna need power. So we'll have that. It'll have to happen during cycle 9. It'll happen during cycle 9. We'll get everything going. We'll get more oxygen flowing. And that will just boom. As you can see, they are not doing so well. They are very low on oxygen. And they're just going to be constantly waking up because of this. Oh, maybe not. They're not going to be, but they are not going to be happy either. I really don't want to max this one. I really don't. But I might not be given much of a choice. In terms of the... I may not be given much of a choice. Nope, we'll be good. We'll be good. So they're in here. They're going to start getting rid of all this algae. Algae and slime. We have some slime, not a lot. We got some. I mean, if worse came to worse, I could have like opened this up to get some oxygen. Not a lot, but some. But it looks like we got algae coming in now. So we're good to go. We are good to go. So they'll pry 9 this. They'll go through all of that. They'll get all the algae. That'll give me a little bit. It's not going to give me a crap ton, but it'll give me enough to get through a couple of days easy. And then once that happens, you know, well, Otaku is my digger. Goth is tidying, supplying and storing. Otaku. Lady Rackets is an operator. Ash is my farmer. I don't have a builder just yet, but that's fine. Building is not something that you need a lot of in terms of your, you know, your... the other option also is that when I can, well, actually, we'll learn this, and then I'll start working towards getting the gas going. And once we get the gas stuff going, we'll be better off. Let's see. We get building. Hey, we need a builder. But we have building and tidying. You know what? We'll go with you. And I'm going to name you Pickle. And skills. Pickle, you're a constructor. And as you can see, we are down to Hexalont. So we need to set these up as 8s. Try to get this taken care of, and then start getting the meal lice planted and going. And the reason for that is we are desperately going to need the food. We are desperately going to need that food. We're also going to need this water, so we need to work on that. Insufficient oxygen generation, I know. As you can see, oxygen, it's coming along. It's not amazing, but it's coming along. Big thing will be when I get the electrolyzer going. Because once I get that, we're pretty much all set. Electrolyzers with a, what's it called? Oh, and so what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to set this up as a, I'm going to set this up as the bathroom. Well, the showers, rather. That's going to be the showers. And then when I can, I'm going to get rid of this. I can actually start getting rid of this stuff. And I can put, like, latrines in there. I can put, like, actual bathrooms. And that'll help immensely. There's like no oxygen in here for them, so they're like, oh no. We need more mealwood, I think. Plant, copy settings, and boom. All of that will be mealwood. Well, I guess this won't be. Will it? I don't know. No seeds selected. I could set up an Arbor Acorn. 59 to 104. Dirt, needs polluted water. Okay, so I'm not going to. I think Oxyfern wants, wants water. Dirt. I mean, I could. No reason to, though. Not right now, at least. No liquid intake. Crap. Did I forget to, yeah, I did. So, 8. And no seed available. No seed available. I think I have, there's mealwood up there. There's one. There's mealwood down there. Yeah, see, that's the problem, is that there's like no more mealwood on. I mean, we'll get seeds. That won't be too much of an issue. Cancel. Cancel. I could set those as Oxyferns, and I might. I think I'm going to. We'll copy. There. No seeds selected. Okay, so I can't plant that there, and that's fine. Irrigation. Why isn't that working? Plumbing. Yeah, it's got water. Irrigation. So it wants 19 kilograms of water a cycle. It should be getting water. Ugh. I swear. Let's look at the water. I want to see why it's not. Oh, because there's no water coming. Oh, because I forgot to, I totally forgot to connect it. So we will actually set that as a Pry 9. This is all a Pry 8. 5. And that will take care of that issue. Oxygen's looking better over here. It's not perfect, but we're getting oxygen. As I said, I can start working on a hydrogen generator. And I can, once I have that, pretty much all set. Now here's the problem is that I'm not going to have a lot of water here. So I need to showers. There we go. For some reason that didn't want to work. Okay, so we'll have 8. So plumbing. We'll come up like this, and then we will like this. Liquid bridge, we want to set it up like that. Plumbing. And then liquid vent. We're going to set construction. All of this as 9s. And then this is a 5. This is a 5. How much? Not a lot of algae, but it'll last us for a little bit. Not a lot, but it'll last us for a little bit. Lots of dirt though, so we got that. This is going to help us immensely. No seed selected. Downtime. We'll actually put up here. Put 4 of those. We'll put 1, 2, 3, 4. Electric grill. Oh, don't have enough metal. Not surprising. But it's fine. I mean, we got plenty of stuff to work with right now. Research. We want to start working towards where do I want to go? Oh, ventilation. That's right. We want to get ventilation going. Do that. And we'll do that. And then we'll get slime going, and the slime will help us with yeah, see how much water we got rid of. We got some water up here, ethanol right there. I mean, if we look around, we'll find more water. I'm not worried about that. We have rust biome all around us. That will make it a little more difficult. Not too terribly much, but it will be a little more difficult. Let's see, plumbing. Should be good to go. Yeah, showers are good to go. Let's see. Actually get rid of those. We can head on over to this and grab these bathrooms. And medicine, we can do sink, sink, sink. And furnace, excuse me, we need plumbing. We need metal. Crap. Plumbing. And doot doot. Like that, and boom. We'll do this to get this all together because they need bathrooms, obviously. And we might have just enough. We do. Slowly start to get some polluted water going. We'll get all this together. I don't like not having a lot of water. That's going to be a problem. Okay, so we got a new guy. Let's see what we get. Curative tablets, arbor acorn. We have 6 right now. Decorating, tidying, ranching. I don't like decreased strength if you're going to be tidying, because that's -2. So 50% reduced tidying speed and minus 80% carrying. Liam has building, decorating, and researching. I do need another researcher. So, you know what? I'm going to name him Ninja, just because he has the blue hair. Blue hair, Ninja. So we'll do that. Skills, Ninja, congratulations, you're now a researcher. And priorities for Ninja, he's now going to be researching. That's going to be his primary. He's going to be doing researching. And there we go. We got some bathrooms together. Fortunately, we're very low on water right now, and that's a problem. Let's actually, we're very low on food too. Power app. There we go. We actually do need to make sure that we take care of this because we desperately need the food. And we want to make sure that consumables, they don't eat meal lice. We actually do not want them, we don't want them to eat the meal lice. And we actually want to shut down, actually want to shut that down so that they'll put everything in there. So we'll get rid of all that. Meal lice will go into these. Copy settings. There we go. Forever. Lice loaf forever. Lice loaf forever. And lice loaf forever. As I said, we're going to be low on water. We got a bit of water up here that I can use. And I will actually going to use that. We have quite a bit of algae for now. Not a lot, but enough to keep us going for a little bit. Come over to here. We'll go up to like this. I'm going to do this because this will give us a lot. Well, it'll give us a little bit of food. It'll give us a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. And actually, we can come down as well. So what I'm actually going to do is construction. We'll say that this is 9. This is 9. Digging. This is 9. Cleaning duties. We'll say that these are 9s. These are 9s. And these are 9s. And they'll just take care of all of that, which is the important thing. We need them to take care of that. And we're running out of power. We're running out of power. Deconstruct, 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 deconstruct. We're gonna be out of power. Ooh, it's actually really bad. So we're gonna construct. We're gonna set that. I hate to do it just because I know it does raise their stress a bit, but I'm actually. Oh, did I only have 7? Crap. So we'll set that up. Are they gonna get any sleep? I hope they get some sleep. I hope they do. Don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I have to actually forgot to give another bed. Crap. Crap. Now I feel bad. Now I feel bad. I'm actually going to get rid of those. Again, food shortage, but the hex, these hexes should give me quite a bit of food. I think enough to get through 2 days without a food shortage issue. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, we're having trouble with power right now, so Okay, so we'll hit this water. We'll get that over to here. That'll help out immensely with water. Yeah, see, there's just, it's such an issue right now. Yeah, we're gonna be in trouble, I think. We're gonna have a little bit of an issue with what's it called? We're gonna have a little bit of an issue with oxygen. Furniture, cot, using that. Oop, wrong button. Using granite. Oop. Furniture, cot, granite. God dang it. Why am I... It's like I'm having like a spasm every time I want to put that one in. We're about to... Construction. I'll say priority 9 those. Actually, I'm gonna... And then I will priority 5 this because they can't get to it right now. Again, no power. Kind of a thing. Consumable ore, we have like no coal that I can use. None whatsoever. So I can't use like power. I can't power anything. We're getting low on algae again. So we got a little bit right there. Okay, it looks like we got slime up here. We got some algae over. We got algae over here. Okay. Let's look for consumable ore. We got coal right there. Coal down there. We actually got quite a bit of coal right there. Some coal right there. Okay. But I'd be letting out chlorine. I'm not going to really be given much of a choice in the matter. It won't actually, like, it won't kill any of them. It's just, like, unlike in real life, breathing the chlorine will not kill them. It's just, it's not a good thing to be breathing. It does cut off their oxygen in the area. So that's let's set priority 9. That and digging. Get rid of that. Hmm. See, that's the problem, is that this is the living area. I don't want to put that stuff over there. All right, so plumbing, power. Put the coal generator over here. Wire. I'll put construction. And we'll just do that, and that'll take care of the coal generation for a little bit. Not a lot. It's not going to do a lot, but it will help. Oh, was that polluted off? No, there was chlorine in there. I was like, I thought there was chlorine. There was. There was. So we actually got quite a bit of hydrogen up here that I could use. So I might just do that. I might actually just use all this hydrogen. Oh. Might just do that. Let's really quickly, let's do that. And as we know, that issue, I'm actually going to set up this, because the last thing we want is an issue where we really don't want an issue where the carbon dioxide from here starts getting through. As you can see, once again, oxygen is dying. We do not have a lot. All right, so let's see what I can get. Sandstone, don't really care. Decorating and supplying. Supplying and operating. I don't want flatulent. Yeah, I don't like any of them, really. Oh, you know what? No, Ari. Let's see. You know what? You can be Fatty Catty. And priorities for Fatty Catty. You are going to be digging up a storm. Let's see. So we'll go to skills. Lady Rackets, you get improved tinkering. Goth, you get improved carrying. And Fatty Catty gets digging. I don't know why they haven't built this. There we go. Starting to build that. Oh. What's my research look like? Okay. Working on that. I think it's one more day. They'll survive another day. That's not an issue. Rooms. This is not a sadly is not a mess hall. No room. It's not enclosed. That's why. I can get rid of that and I can put a lock up there, and that'll enclose it completely. Now, the real fun here is going to be working to make sure that I don't have to worry about the pipes. The pipes are the real issue, unfortunately. Okay, so that needs to be filled. So we'll hit that with a maximum, and that'll get some power going. Let's research. I want to get temperature modulation, and then we'll set that to 6. That'll set it a little above a normal task, but it won't be too bad. It won't, it won't take away from anything else really. Now the real fun part is going to be that the ladder down. What's the power look like? Power looks fine. And we are starting to actually bank power right now. So, got that going for us. We'll do plumbing. Liquid pump. We'll go right here. We'll set it right there. And we will go with plumbing, liquid pipe. Oop. Not like that. I think I want to go down like this. I do. So, oh, see. Oh, crap. Plumbing, pipe. So we'll go like this. We'll actually set this up as 9s, just to fully put that in. We want to make sure that we completely encase that. We'll set this to go up this way. And this will affect their, I don't want to say it'll affect their, you know, what's it called? I don't even remember. Oh man, that's overloading. Are you serious right now? It is over freaking loading. So, I have to start with the heavy watt. And of course, we are, power. We'll stop that. We'll stop the those wires. We'll put a heavy plate right there. And unfortunately, once you start deciding to use the heavy wires, you have to take care of all of it at once, because if you don't, it will still negatively impact your entire, and I mean this, it will impact your entire power structure. So you have to do it, unfortunately. They really, somebody's suffocating. Who's suffocating? What the hell? Come on, Fatty Catty. You dumb son of a bitch. That's about right what I would expect from Fatty Catty. That's literally about what I would expect from Fatty Catty. And then digging. We're gonna set these as 9. And then I'm gonna set the rest of this priority construction. Okay, so it's already set to 5. Okay, so we'll start getting, because we have a lot of metal to work with up here. We actually have quite a bit of aluminum that we can work with right here, and we desperately need the metal right now because we have no metal. 6.8 tons allocated. 6.8 tons. 5.1 tons. Okay, there we go. What's our organic look like? We're not too bad on algae. But I have a feeling we're gonna be pretty I want to go with that. What's our food look like? Edible. Oh, we don't have a lot. We do not have a lot. Metal. Still 6.8 tons. Pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. We're hurting for metal. Time to sleep. Long commutes, obviously. Not much I can do. I'm going to build a ladder right here so that I can do that and that. And that'll give me quite a bit of metal to work with. Not a stupid amount, but an amount. And then we can start pumping this water, because as you can see, we are very low over here. We are actually very, very low over here, and I don't like that. Research complete. So we got 5 tons of metal allocated right now. And by the way, I'm drinking Mountain Dew Amps, and because I got a green screen and chroma key set up, it's like you're looking right through me. It's awesome. It's a nifty little trick. 6.8 of 6.8. We're good. So we got just enough to get this stuff taken care of, right? So we'll get all this metal. I mean, we actually have a lot of metal around here, which is good. It's for the most part aluminum, but I can live with that. I just wish I could use the rust to make for metal stuff. That'd be terrific. Unpermitted food. These duplicate permissions prevent them from eating any of the food within their reach. Ah. Micro musher. So we'll get this. We'll have a little more. Let's see what we get. Choose a blueprint. We get ice. Fertilizer. Supplying ranching cooking. Increased food morale or increased excavation. Supplying doctoring tidying. I can live with that actually. There's a girl. Who else do we have? You know what? Books. Skills, books. I'm gonna give you. You know what? I'm gonna give you improved carrying. Okay, so we got 6.8 tons of 13.2. So much better. And as you can see, once again, this is what I mean. We got so much going on right now. Research. We need to set up improved ventilation. And I'm actually going to set up this construction as priority 9 at this point. I don't have a choice in the matter. Because I need to get this taken care of. Cancel that. Priority 9. All this is priority 9. We're going to get all this going. Power. Heavy watt joint. And then heavy watt wire. Joint again. Wire comes down to here, to there. I mean, we do get metal back when we get rid of the, we do get metal back when we, from what I remember, when we get rid of the normal wire. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. There's not even a frickin'... Oh, there is. Okay. That's all that matters. So we'll have a little bit of food. We need 9,000 calories to not have a food shortage. I'm not sure if we have it, but the primary goal right now is to get water over to here. As you can see, we have not found more water. None. We have ethanol. We have no water. And the reason we have ethanol up there is because that is freezing. It's just like over here. The rust biome gives ethanol. Down here is warmer, but then we start to freeze. And that looks like it might be another rust biome. So we're completely surrounded by a rust biome. Completely surrounded. I mean, we've got very little food right now where the water is starting to become a negative. Pinch of pepper plants. Truth of the matter is that I could probably go straight up and I would probably pass through the rust biome and find something else. But I'd prefer to go sideways, honestly. Ow. We'll deconstruct that wire. There's no wire there. Looks like a power overlay. There's no wire there. That's a wire, so we'll deconstruct that. Deconstruct that wire. And again, the reason that you're going to deconstruct the wires themselves is because they will affect your power. So even though you have, like, even though I would have a connection coming up here to this wire and going down, this wire itself would actually add to the strain. And it would actually be the weak link. And thus I would tax my system. Obviously we're hurting a little bit. Oh, what the heck? Caught damage overloading. What the hell? Oh, it's that. Okay, I was like, wait, what? Okay, now I get it. Now I get it. Okay. Yeah, so we'll do that. Then we just have to work on getting all of this stuff taken care of. And then we're good. Oh, we need a research. Let's go with that. I want to get the fire poles to cut down on travel time. And as you can see, once again, we're low on metal. Not that that's a bad thing, but I do need to get some more metal. So we'll do it that way. And we'll say digging. 9. And that'll give us some more metal, which we desperately need right now. Power, heavy wire. And then construction. There we go. Oh, there we go. And we should be good to go. Again, we can go to the power overlay just to make sure we don't have any stray wires. That's the big thing. We do not want stray wires. And as you can see, we have more calories, doing much better now, and that's the important thing. We got a lot more calories. Ninja is stressed. Don't know why. Probably because he's a prima donna. Plumbing. I think I need to go liquid bridge. See, this is the problem. Oh. I was like, wait, what's that? This is going to be an issue. Yep, that doesn't work. Crap. I think it works like this. I really hope it works like this. If it doesn't, I'm gonna cry a little bit. No power going to it yet because of that. So I'm going to say we'll set it like that. We'll set this like this. Take care of the issue. And then that needs coal. And we don't have a lot left. Oh, that's going to be bad. See, the lack of oxygen is what's going to get me. I think it's going to be the lack of oxygen. We have algae. I mean, that's not an issue. We got power running. Not to... there we go. Start pushing it out. Hopefully... That's going down. Come on. Yes, it works. I hope. Let's look at the plumbing. There we go. There we go. So we're slowly draining this thing out. Holy crap. How does that have no power? Jeez. I need to set up a hydrogen. I need to set up a hydrogen generator. Unfortunately, I have no clue how to actually do that. That's the problem. What's suit wearing? You know what? I'll go with that. And who had suit wearing? Somebody had suit wearing. Bio. Nope. Oh, Otaku has it. So this snazzy suit will go to Otaku. And look at Otaku. Look at that. She got a suit and everything. Let's see. Consumable ore, we are down quite a bit. So I'm going to have to start. I need to. I have to go up as much as I don't want to. That's carbon dioxide. That's slime. Problem really is power. I don't have a lot of power. Do I have any lumber? I have lumber. Okay, so power. Wood burner. Why is that red? Oh. Deconstruct. Get rid of that. That's what I meant. You know, if you have wires like that and you don't get rid of them, you will strain yourself. But it doesn't look like that was the reason. Huh. I wonder if it's because I'm not producing enough, you know, I'm not producing enough. Oh, who's starving? Fatty Catty is starving. Fatty Catty, go up here. Get food. Fatty Catty might actually starve. I got 3 people starving. Holy crap. Well, that's a problem. Because for some reason, if they're gonna starve, I don't know why, but they won't actually go to get food. Like, even if you manually move them to get food, they won't always get food. So, like, I can order them to move over here. And they just run away. They run away from the food. I don't know why. Like, I legitimately do not know why they do that. So there's a good chance I'm about to have 3 duplicates die. For nothing. So Nick, Lady Rackets, and Fatty Catty may all die. And I don't know how to fix that. I legitimately do not know how to fix that. We have 4 starving now. Duplicates have died. Ninja starved to death. Wait, no. Yeah, Ninja starved to death. Like, we've got food. We have food. So we have 1 who died. We're probably going to have 4 more die. And I'm telling you right now, if 2 more people die, I'm done. Unpermitted food. Oh, is that why? I mean, if you guys need to, go eat it. Why aren't they making the lice loaf is the question. They've got how much? Like, how much? We have 8,900 meal lice. 8,900. And for some reason, they decided, hey, we're not going to frickin', like, eat any of it. We're not going to eat any of it. I don't know why. You tell them to go over there, and they're like, no, we're good. Let's look at the power. So, as you can see, they're starving again. So why is this strained? It shouldn't be. Let's get some of the operators going. Let's see if that helps. I think that might be it. If strained might just be, hey, you're dragging a bunch more power than you're producing. That might be what it is. Go smelting. Yeah, I think this is gonna be I think this is gonna fail. I'm gonna call this one. I don't think that one's gonna work. So let's start a new game. Let's start a new game. We'll start a new survival. We'll go to Arboria again. Metal pour. We don't need that. It's already got pretty poor metal. Metal rich, subsurface ocean. Oh, never mind. Geoactive. Like if I could get geoactive and metal rich, I'd be awesome. I would run with that just to see what would happen. Metal rich geodes. Geodes, metal rich. You know what? I'll work with that. So we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Checking Twitter. So I've got a bunch of people like you get a bunch of notifications, and that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen a lot, unfortunately. I'm just gonna really quickly just pull this port a little bit because there's like no slack on the side of the microphone. Okay, so as we all know, research, digger, operator. Okay, so we got operating and digging. That's not bad. Early bird. Okay. Night owl. So we got digging and operating. Okay. I guess for you, I'll go tidier. Let's see. Strength, night owl. Twinkle toes. Okay. And then researching. We want +7 to researching. Science, quick learner. Oh god, you're gonna have like +10 to science. You know what? I'm not even gonna rename anybody. So Catalina. Oh. Catalina. And then Ruby. Name of the colony. What do I want to name the colony? I guess happy puppy pals. We'll go with that. And we'll restart this. Alrighty, so let's start going out. If that's all the water I have, I'm going to be slightly annoyed. That can't be all the water we have. That might, if that's all the water we have, we're in trouble. Like legit, we are in trouble. That might actually be all the water we have. Oh my god, that might actually be all the water we have. I can't believe that's all the water we got. Oh, what are you doing up there, buddy? You're gonna end up falling, and it'll hurt, but... Oh, and you're up here. Great. I swear. Wow. Okay, we'll put the pissers and everything out to here. Of course, the problem is that, okay, cool. He's not going to be an idiot. Because God knows that they are idiots quite often. Quite often, they are idiots. Let's set up our plumbing. Outhouse, outhouse, outhouse. Okay, so at that, I might just start, I might just dig all the way through. And the only reason I would be doing that is to see if there is more water down there, because we need it. We need it. We'll set that as priority 9. They're going to sleep out here. Nothing I can do. nothing whatsoever. But we can, at the very least, set up what we can. We have plenty of calories for now. We got a bunch of hexalins. We got like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm seeing 9 just off the top of my head. And if we go up, there's even more. So we're good. See, now the problem is that that's going to be ethanol over there. So unfortunately, we have to be a little more conservative with our water. This is gonna suck. Thankfully, oxygen does not look like it's going to be too much of an issue to begin with. We got a lot of oxygen right now. And plenty more that we can work with if we have to. So we'll bring manual generators over here. 2 batteries. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stations, research station will be right there. And then we'll run the wires through. And it'll be good. And we'll start moving down. I think that's, oh god, that's going to be, yeah, that looks like it's going to be, and that's, oh, this is bad. This is a bad starting area. Oh, we got a little bit of water right there. Not a lot, though. That's a problem. So we can actually just, we'll keep going down only because we can get that fruit. But I am going to also order him to go up. I'll stop those 3 so that I don't, cause an issue. We'll do that. I'll do that specifically so that when the water comes down, it we'll do that. And what that will do is do that. Okay, so they're going to eat cycle 2. We're good. We're good so far. They'll eat a bit. Now, as I said, we've got a little bit of water up here, so we'll grab that. I'll have it come down, like straight down. And it'll just dump into here. It's not a lot, though. That's really the problem, is that it's not a lot of water. So we've got that going. Hey. I don't know why they're so stupid. Like, legitimately. I don't know why they are that stupid, but they are. Yeah, so we'll do that. And then we'll come up to here. I'm sure there has to be more water around here. There's usually quite a bit of water. So you usually have a bit of water around your starting area, because this is not a lot. You don't normally see this little water. Although I think I have misplaced pod, so that might have contributed significantly to the lack of water. But, I mean, you can see the temperature. It's just, it is not a pretty sight. Let's go to the materials overlay. Let's go to organic. Looks like we have quite a bit of algae right there. And that looks to be the only algae we have for the moment. So, I'd have to go with oxyferns as much as I don't want to do that. I mean, we can also look for ice, and we can try and melt down the ice. The oxygen looks fine for right now. Get a new one. Let's choose a blueprint. Suit wearing, building, cooking. Let's go with Rowan. Let's grab that. Skills, Rowan, improve construction, and just start working on that. We'll do that. It's been a while since I've gone like 3 days without putting without beds. I mean, we're gonna go like 4 or 5 days without beds. Not a good thing. So we got water right there, we got water right there, and that's it. We got ethanol right there. Yeah, we've got like no water right now. Ethanol. And the reason for it is because this is just so, this is the rust area. And this is the, ethanol is the liquid for the rust area. You know what? I kind of want some coffee now. I make some damn fine coffee. I make some damn fine coffee. So after we're done with this, I will make beds for them. So we'll do it this way. And of course we got stuff I can't actually cut through right there. And we're about to have the water come flying down. Let's see how it works. Oh, come on, Rowan. Really? Really? You couldn't do it? Here it comes. Splash. As I said, it's not a lot, but it's, you know, it'll add something. And that's really what matters. So, plus I think we open up a little bit of oxygen, not a lot, but we do open a little bit. So, got that going. I was hoping there would be a little more water, but apparently not. And I don't know which way that I would want to go in order to find more. I'd probably want to go through here. Yeah, see, that's the problem, is that there's just so much stuff I can't eat through right now. And there we go. Oh, you know what? I have a schedule that I have to set up, because Ruby, add new schedule. Work. We'll set a bath time right there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bath time will be right there and right there. Actually, we'll set downtime right there. Work will be right there. And that will be Ruby's, because she has that. Missing research station, that's fine. Research. Again, power regulation. So we'll get rid of that. You know what? We'll I'm just gonna really quick set that to max, and that'll at least give them beds. As much as I hate to do it, it'll give them beds. Okay, so they'll get some sleep. So yellow alert won't cause them to only requires a food source. Not really. I mean, we got 43,000 right now, so we're not really hurting too much. We're not really hurting too much for food. We're not really hurting too much. Oh, nope, I wanna... And I don't want to really open that because of the carbon dioxide. That's the problem. Like, there's oxygen in there, so I'll open it up from up here. So I won't let the carbon dioxide out. And I'm pretty much going to be playing a game of trying to... See, I don't want to... Let's cancel that. See, that's the problem, is that it gets cold over here. Like, it's very difficult to tell where I want to go. You know what? Right there, that's where I want to go. That is where I want to go. That's my oxygen situation. Pretty good. Oxygen is pretty good right now. No surprise there, obviously. No surprise there. Oxygen is pretty good. We'll set up a ladder system right there. We'll set up doors here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right there. Yeah, there's gonna be like carbon dioxide up the ass right there. It's gonna be a lot of carbon dioxide. A lot of carbon dioxide. So we'll do it like that. The carbon dioxide should actually filter downwards, whereas the oxygen will come up, and that should help make it easier to breathe. Research, no, research focus. We'll start the advanced research. So that once we can, we will have... Oh, you know what? We'll actually priority 9 construction. Oh, it's downtime. So we'll priority 9 this construction. And what will happen is we'll put the big ones in. That'll help out a little bit. A little bit. Skill point earned. What do we have? Ashkin, you get research. Ruby, you get hard digging. Ugh. And that'll mean we can get through here. Excellent. Excellent. So, we can't get through here, though. That's super hard digging. So this is the problem. Plenty of dirt. Our resources. Raw mineral. And I don't want to go through there because, one, oh, you know what? I can get that. So if I get this, the hydrogen will not come out. The hydrogen will rise. Get that. And then digging. The hydrogen rises. It's the lightest gas, so it'll always go up. We don't have to worry about it sneaking into the base. And we'll have some coal. So that'll help. Consumable ore. We'll have oxalite. We have coal. I mean, we're not doing too bad. So we get oxygen. Oxygen isn't too much of an issue right now. Thankfully. Thankfully, oxygen is not too much of an issue. Again, wish we had more water. But we're swimming in ethanol. No joke intended, no pun intended, but it's the truth right now. We are swimming. Oh crap. I forgot to jumbo batteries. 2, 1, 2. Priority 9. This construction, and let's see what we have coming out. Digging. Iron gut. No, we don't want that. So we got Frankie. Ranching and doctoring. Twinkle toes. Gastrophobia. You know what? I'm going to take Frankie. And Catalina, you are my tidier. And Frankie, you are a digger. So 2 diggers. That'll make things a lot easier. Oh, is this hydrogen going to try and come into the base? I think so. Yep, it is. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine for right now. As much as it sucks, it's not a lot. And I can actually just take it and... it'll be fine. As I said, hydrogen goes up, so it's not that bad. Not that bad. That being said, we're going to need some more calories. So let's see. Cancel that. I want to see the Arboria. I want to try and see if something... there's apparently a website that I can look at my seeds, so we'll copy. Ah, damn it. I was hoping I could find something I could work with, but nope. Nope. And this is like, oh, there's ice here. Okay, we can work with that. Ice I can work with. I'm not saying I'm happy about that, but I can work with that. It's carbon dioxide. Let's set up the next station. Wire. I don't know what, I don't know.